Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and also welcome back to a long rested series. Obviously, we're going to be talking about the transfer window, which is less than 48 hours till it closes. There's a lot of potential moves, some of the biggest being Courtois, um, but we'll just get into that. After Courtois again missed training. So if you don't know, Courtois is being linked with Real Madrid, and he's missed two training sessions in a row. So it doesn't take a genius to figure out what's going on there. We have Kovacic is in talks over a season loan move to Stamford Bridge as Real Madrid attempt to sweeten Mr. Sarri. So basically, Real Madrid are obviously after losing Ronaldo, they're going to be wanting to bring in so many new players to obviously strengthen the team after Ronaldo's loss. We have Alex Song is in Switzerland for a medical for FC Sion. So basically, Alex Song, I'm pretty sure he used to play for some of the big teams. He played in the Premier League and La Liga. We have PSG defender Stanley Nsoki has rejected a proposal from Newcastle. So obviously they're trying to get the French league into the Premier League. And also one of the biggest stories as well is keeper Joe Hart joined Burnley on a 2-year deal. Obviously I think Joe Hart is a lot better than what people make him out to be. Um, Personally I think Liverpool should have went for him, and if we did, then we wouldn't have had to suffer from Karius in the Champions League final. But let's not go too far into that. However, Courtois has just been given a fine. Um, it's pretty hefty as a result of not going to training. Some other news is Bernard's medical at Everton has been pushed back to Wednesday and still requires a work permit before he can complete his free transfer. So that's been pushed back to Wednesday. So talks could actually break down if obviously nothing gets resolved by then. Celtic reject Fulham Boyata bid. In the Premier League, there's a lot of players that have left, like some of the big names. So some of the players that have gone out is Mertesacker, he's retired. Santi Cazorla got released. We have Jack Wilshere, West Ham, he's free at the minute. We have Dragomir released, as well as Hugo Kete from Brighton, he's free. We have oh, actually, Bournemouth. Bournemouth seem to have released a lot of players, and they've only brought in two, David Brooks and Diego Rico. We have big teams such as Chelsea bringing in Robert Green and Jorginho from Napoli. Liverpool have obviously signed Fabinho from Monaco. We've got Naby Keita, undisclosed. We obviously have Shaqiri and Alisson, our AS Roma keeper, who obviously is going to do big things. However, Liverpool have sent Ryan Kent on loan, as well as Allen on loan. We have Ben Woodburn to Sheffield on loan, and we have Emre Can, who's gone to Juventus but is also free. Manchester City bringing in big players such as Mahrez, Gomez, and Sandler. Obviously, they're trying to up their attack. However, Man United, they've brought in Fred, but I don't know how old he is, but I know he's been in the game for a long time. They've let go of Michael Carrick, who's obviously retired. Blind, which is to Ajax, but it's undisclosed information. And Joe Riley to Bradford. West Ham have got Jack Wilshere from Arsenal on a free loan, as well as Alexander Silva, but that's disclosed. In La Liga, there's been some big transfers as well. Firstly, in Atletico Madrid, they brought in Thomas Lemar, obviously looking for a new left winger. I'm excited to see what he can do up front, especially with Griezmann. And obviously, that's going to be a good player to watch out for. They have let go of Fernando Torres on a free transfer. Obviously, he's not being as good as what he used to be. Real Madrid have let go of Cristiano Ronaldo to Juventus for 100 million. That's in euros, so you can do the conversion yourselves. They've brought in players, but most of them seem to be really young. However, they have brought in Fabio, the left back from Sporting. He's 30, but they have brought him in to the club. Obviously for 5 million euros. It's quite weird. That's a weird transfer. Alright, so that was just a few more transfers. Alright, so that was just brief view of transfers that have gone. Obviously, the transfer window has literally less than 48 hours before it slams shut. So hopefully we'll see some big names move quite quick. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.